Web design cost, price, pitfalls to watch out for. Don't get trapped by the what's your budget question. Trevor Gilligan here, and this is a quick video to help you get your website up and running and to get you the best price and the best service as well. So, a lot of website companies, for me, the best website companies will actually show you on their website or in an email, but they'll be transparent about their prices and they'll show to you the cost for a website. Now, companies come along and say, well, we couldn't ever give you a price because how long is a piece of string? Well, that's rubbish, because you can get different prices from multiple website designers. So there's no excuse for any website designer or web developer giving out their prices. But also, even if they're unwilling to give you their prices, they can still say starting at or web design prices from this price, or they can give you a range. So e-commerce web development from 891 up to whatever 1891, standard website design package 491, premium web design or a WordPress website design package 891, e-commerce web development 1291, and so on. But the other point to note is that a lot of people run into issues in the sense that there are some web design prices and cost kickers here. So they don't say to you what you get or what you won't get. So they might say, oh, well, we'll do you a website for just €9. But what they won't say is that website will only maybe be one page and maybe a contact page, and that's it. So it's not just the price of the website, it's what you actually get with that website. So what they should be telling you is, and they should be transparent about this, is what you get with your website. Okay, so it includes a domain name, it includes hosting, it includes an email or 3 emails or 10 emails. It includes SSL, secure socket layer. It includes 1 month of SEO, or it includes some Facebook posts. Because a lot of people think that by getting a website for a certain price, that they will then show up on Google. So web designers need to be aware and to be very upfront with their customers or clients and saying, just because you're getting this website doesn't mean that you are going to get on top of Google, or that you're going to get on top of Facebook or whatever social media platform if someone types in Web Design Ireland or Web Design Cost. They should tell you what you might get free hosting and domains for 1 year, but you might not get it after that year. Some people might look for a website and it might say, okay, 491 plus VAT, and then it turns out that the customer needs 100 pages or 100 products uploaded, which would increase the cost. So they should say the price of an online shop is 891 plus VAT. You get 10 or 20 pages, you get 10 or 20 or 30 products. If you want another 20 products, it's going to cost an extra 100 or 200. It includes your domain name and your hosting and your emails. It gives you, a year's warranty. What it does not include is if you go in and you go into your admin section and make some changes and that affects your website, well then, we can't be held responsible for that. So a lot of people, customers expect a lot, and that's fair enough. So you need to kind of set the level or the precedent, or set expectations between you, the web designer or developer, and the customer, so both of you are happy. So that's just a quick video to let you know that there's no reason any web developer should not have on one of the first pages of their website the different prices or price ranges or prices from, to at least give you an idea. Because look, we all know that if anybody says to you, if you're looking for a web designer or an e-commerce website development, or you're looking to get your garden done, or some SEO or an application designed, and someone comes along and asks, what's your budget? Well, I think twice when I hear that question, because to me, what someone's really asking me is, how much are you willing to pay me for this service? So if my budget happens to be 500 or my budget is 5,000, in some circumstances, I'm probably not going to get very much more than I would have for the €500 than I would for a 5,000. Or if someone was to say, well, if your budget's 2,000 or if your budget's 5,000, we can do something for you for 2,500. So automatically they think that you are now saving 50% when in fact you're paying 5x what the initial price of 500 should be. So really, if anybody asks you the question, not just in relation to web design, but in a lot of businesses, building, construction, development, I want to have a 1-bedroom built or a 40-foot extension, or I want to have a new website designed and I need X, Y, and Z. What's the cost be? If they come back to you what your budget is, I'd be giving them a wide berth. So what they should say is, we can't give you an exact price, but you're probably talking between £1,000 or £2,000. Or if you want this, it's going to cost an extra 1,000. Or if you don't have this, we can take €500 off the price. That way, there's trust built between you and the customer, and you can both build a long, happy, and healthy relationship. If you like this video, please like, share, or comment. Thanks, folks.